Hi Taurus, how are you? If you know how, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversed in between energies. And with this said, guys, let's move forward. As I always say, these are completely general, so feel free to take really whatever you want, okay? So with right away, we got Chariot, we got Hermit, we got the King of Wands in that reverse. Thank you so much, Lilith. We got here the Seven of Wands in that reverse. We have the Fool, the Two of Wands in the reverse, and overall energy. Five of Pentacles, and at the bottom we got the Ten of Pentacles. So we got Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Focus on Aries, and again the same energies towards Leo, Capricorn. Anyways, woof, let's see. I do see possible traveling for you. You could be talking to somebody eventually or now, long distance, okay? Somebody who lives in a different state, far away, or a different country. And you guys have been maybe communicating a lot through, phone and face calls and whatnot, right? There is a new opportunity for most likely New Year's or 2024 that you guys are going to see each other in person. It does seem right here that they're trying to get flights to go see you. With the Three of Pentacles, I do see your mom and dad or family quite worried because this person is somebody that you really do not know, and they're like, oh my gosh, are you sure? But I do see that this person seems to have good energy so far. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is not what is traditional for some of your family members or for some of your friends, so they seem to be worried. So try to be understanding that they just worried because it's something that is new, watching all the shows of telling you that do not talk to strangers, so also keep your awareness on high too, because you want to make sure that you're safe. Let's see. When it comes to your money, if you have a small business or if your money in general, I do see a good luck for you coming in the next 10 days. Obviously, in the next 10 days is going to be a positive change when it comes, or positive shift when it comes to your financial situation. With the Three of Cups in the reverse, I got good news and bad news. 3 and 10 days also, some of you are going to find out some of your friend or a friend of yours is fake, and you're gonna cut the cord with that so-called friend, because if this person was texting somebody that you had feelings for, it could be the person you're talking that's long distance, or this could be somebody that you talked to in the past and you found out that they're fake and that they did say a lot of bad things about you, and you're gonna end the connection with this person. With the High Priestess, I also see you being very connected with yourself, with your root chakra to be specific. I do see as well that you are into your spirituality, trying to be more grounded. And I do feel like your manifestations are actually coming to reality because of that shift. With the Empress, with Libra energy, you are in the feminine energy, divine feminine energy to be specific. This has nothing to do with gender, but energies into where you are attracting. It's like, I do not chase, I attract. With the Ace of Pentacles right here, and the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy, they want you to know that even though that you're gonna have a good shift in your money, they don't want you to spend it like crazy. They want you to be more wise and maybe make some savings and pay any debt before anything, because just because you have extra money doesn't mean you need to spend it crazy. So they want you to be very very wise with your money and how you are spending it. With the Nine of Cups and the reverse right here, can we clarify that one? Leo energy, this friend that you're cutting the cord with because of what you found or will be finding is going to be, of course, spreading lies, because baby girl, when somebody's I think this friend of yours was a narcissist and egocentric person, and people like that tend to try to control the narrative because they're afraid of people finding out who they really are. And people who do that, eventually life shows everybody who is the villain here. So no need for you to stress. Some of you have dreams about opening a small cafe. With the Nine of Swords right here, this says that if you never take the leap of faith for that, how can you know if it's gonna work or not? But with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse right here, if you applied, another thing, if you applied for a job in a small cafe and you have not heard from them, double check, because I feel like either or there was a voice message that you missed, or it's just your phone, it was on what is it? Is it the airplane mode? I forgot, to be honest. I forget about the most basic things and the worst times. Now, with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords in the reverse, you have a hater online. A hater that it was your friend. So there's a fake account being created to hate on you. And that's that friend that you cut off. Or this could be the reason why you actually cut her off. You're gonna actually see all these text messages, but I want to also bring to your attention that the person who's telling you, oh, this person has been talking so badly about you for so long, keep in mind that this person also is not a saint, because they felt comfortable enough to listen about what they said about you so comfortably and never said anything until now. So keep in mind that they're not a saint either. Whatever their reason is that they telling you now, I don't know, guilt, but just also keep your distance from that person as well. You want to be careful with your credit card, because somebody may steal it and they're gonna make a huge purchase on Shein, and it's gonna take a bit for you to get that money back. So be careful with your credit cards, with your debit cards, okay? So with the Six of Wands in the reverse and the Six of Cups, I do see 666. Not in a negative way. This often means changes when it comes to your love life and career, just so you know, for those who don't know about numerology and start speculating. So I do see with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups in the reverse in the Tower, I do feel like you may be put on a test. This could be a situation. Hold on, guys. So what's up was saying? So I do feel like you're going to be tested with the Tower moment. You know, it could be like difficulties here and there, but I do feel like eventually things get better for you. You have a lot of people upset with your potential. Even if you don't have much, people, it's not always about money. It's about your energies, it's about your light, it's about your potential, and you have a lot of people mad about that. And I do see like a lot of people are like they're praying for your downfall, not wanting you to do good, being obsessed over you, trying to put doubt in your energy because they know you could achieve it. But these are people who are, you know, in the main sole purpose in life is to make others feel bad. Is actually my child in his games. His video game. I mean, it's not a video game, but it's Thomas and Friends game. The train went to the water. But anyways, as I was saying, you got people praying for your downfall, but the universe has you protected. They're also saying that if you need help, ask for help. Don't be too proud to do so. You have somebody stalking you nonstop because it's like they're obsessed with you. You're gonna find out something about an ex too, and that friend of yours. That ex of yours was with that friend of yours. Like they slept together allegedly here. You're gonna find that out too. This person that's your ex-friend is going to try to contact the new person you're talking to because allegedly you mentioned it, and they're trying to do so. They're trying to, like, I don't know, convince this person. It's been around your family and you for a long time. You guys have been friends for a minute, and this person is trying to convince everybody how unwell you are, like, oh, trying to say that you're anxious and that you're not right in the mind, or that you're in danger, or that you're just lying. Like, I don't know why she is doing this, but I don't know, obsessed and crazy. But she won't be able to get what she thinks she can. It's a female. Temperance right here. There's nothing much to wait because everything she said and everything she's gonna try to, you know, put into, it's gonna be proven wrong. With the Hermit right here, they want you to keep it to yourself and not lower your expectations and lower your energies to hers, and to where, you know, you can actually want you to keep it to yourself and not lower your energies and expectations to hers, because she's just trying to get a reaction, because sometimes haters are like that, obsessed and I don't know, unwell. With the Two of Swords, they want you to never be afraid of standing up for yourself, but never waste your time. Every time you answer, you entertain, or you connect with somebody is time you can't get back. So be a wise investor with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords right here. Keep in mind that justice is going to be served. This could be to an ex or so. Somebody has to pay something back connected to you, somebody that owe you money or so. They're going to be served. They're going to have to pay you money. And I do see right here that everything else is falling to like in line. It's like a lot of things happening. I'm trying to make it as organized as I can so I don't confuse you. But little by little, things are falling into place, into where you look good, you feel good, financial stability, find happiness, and everybody that did you wrong eventually and immediately like gives you good karma to you. I want you to know that better things are coming. This person that's trying to make you look bad is eventually going to be shown as a liar, obsessive person, and unwell person. And overall, that's what I see. Anything else for Taurus? They want you to know that even though that sometimes you could feel alone and you feel like you're not appreciated, that you could be overlooked, sometimes it's our family that makes us feel like that. But just so you know that you have support outside. They want you to say, hey, there's a spiritual community out there that could help you, that could connect with you, that could show you, not just my community but any other community. And this is right here to enjoy life, enjoy the moments, be responsible. Don't walk away from things before you actually find out if it works or not. Do not jump into conclusions. And at this point, even though that this is cray and you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm losing everything, nothing makes sense, keep in mind that when you are in the spiritual community, the universe did listen to conversations you didn't, and they're clearing out your path for the best for you, for what's best for you. Like I always say, the universe heard conversations you didn't, and they're just clearing out the path. So these are the possible initials of the person that I'm telling you that's a fake friend. This could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. So we got M as in Michelle, G as in George, F as in Frank, E as in Edwin, Y as in Yes, D as in Diego, W as in William, and V as in Victor. As I said before, the initials are the only focus, not the names. The names I'm mentioning always is just as an example for people to know the initials I used or mentioned. So this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the interruptions. Let me just give you a message, an angel's message. You got Archangel 1818, and this is optimism. It says successful manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always come after the darkest of nights. Affirmations: everything is in perfect order as I enter into this next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. So this is officially the end of your reading. I hope you guys like it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I want to invite you also to follow me on Instagram. You can also follow me on Instagram. I tend to follow back. I'm also on TikTok. I'm on Spotify too. I do weekly podcasts, especially on the weekends, on spiritual topics in English and Spanish, and I do special things for my followers there as well. I'm also moving to Twitch a little bit to do some lives there, so if you don't mind following me, the link to all my platforms are going to be in the description box below. I'm also on Facebook. I have a Facebook group for those who don't have IG. And finally, if you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer them every Thursday. You can book directly on the link in the description box below, as you can only book online. So with this said, thank you so much for the love and support. Have an amazing day.